There's a conversation happening in your head right now. But here's the shocking truth. You're not having it. In fact, nobody is. And once you see this, you'll never take your thoughts as seriously again. In this video, I'm going to show you something that will flip the way you think about your thoughts forever. First, we'll expose the so-called speaker in your head. Then we'll search for the audience your mind thinks it's performing for. And finally, I'll reveal what's really here once the illusion collapses. Stick with me, because each step builds on the last, and the final reveal is the one thing you'll never forget. I've spent years exploring meditation and consciousness, and there's one realization that makes even the most serious spiritual seekers laugh out loud. It's so simple, so obvious, that your mind will try to resist it at first. Right now, that voice in your head is probably saying something like, "What voice?" Or, "I don't hear a voice in my head." Perfect. We just caught it in the act. But here's the part no one tells you. That voice isn't talking to you. It's not even talking to anyone. It's just talking. And I'm going to prove it to you with what I call the empty theater method. 3 simple steps that shatter this illusion forever. Step 1, catch the speaker. Step 2, look for the audience. Step 3, discover what's really here. Step 1, catch the speaker. Let's start with the speaker. Right now, just listen. There it is, in that running commentary. Maybe it's analyzing this video, planning dinner, or judging what I just said. Notice how personal it feels, how it uses your voice, your memories. But here's the trick. When you really look for the one doing the talking, you never find anyone. Thoughts appear, but no thinker behind them. It's like seeing footprints in the sand without anyone walking. Try this right now. Ask yourself, who is thinking this thought? Look for the thinker. I'll wait. Did you find anyone? Or just more thoughts about looking for someone? That's mind-blowing, right? But if there's no speaker, then who's the voice performing for? Step 2, look for the audience. This is where it gets hilarious. Your mind puts on this big performance, drama, commentary, analysis. But who's in the audience? You feel like there's a you sitting there, listening to every word. The mind says, "I can't believe this happened." And it seems like you're the one receiving the message. But here's the kicker. When you actually look for this audience member, nothing. Just empty space. It's like walking into a theater, hearing a monologue, and realizing there are no seats. No one's watching. Do this now. Let your mind say something, anything. Maybe, "This is weird," or "I'm not sure about this." Now ask, who's it talking to? Who's the intended audience? Quick pause. I want to hear from you. Did you try this and notice what your mind said? Was it funny, confusing, or maybe even a little freeing? Drop a comment below with what came up for you, because when you share it, you'll realize how universal this really is. If you really looked, you probably laughed, because there's nobody there. The mind is literally talking to itself. It's like you've been eavesdropping on a phone call, where both people hung up hours ago, but the line kept running. And the crazy part? You thought the conversation was about you. Step 3, discover what's really here. So if there's no real speaker and no real listener, what's left? The most beautiful part, the witness. Pure awareness. The same awareness that's been here through every thought, every feeling, every experience. It doesn't comment, it doesn't judge, it just notices, like the sky watching clouds pass by. And here's where this connects to something I shared in my video on daily self-talk and transformation. When you stop identifying with the old mental loops and you begin consciously directing the conversation inside your head, everything changes. That voice is no longer running the show. You realize you are never just the character in the story. You've always been the space it all happens in. Watch Transform Your Life Today with Dr. Joe Dispenza. So what changes when you see this? Everything and nothing. The chatter continues. So what? Now you know the secret. It's like realizing the radio was left on in an empty house. You don't need to turn it off. You just stop thinking anyone's home listening. Anxiety says, what if this goes wrong? Depression says, nothing matters. Excitement says, this is amazing. But now you see, it's all just noise bouncing in space. No one's actually anxious, depressed, or excited. And here's the moment that will make you laugh every time. Your mind has been staging a conversation between nobody and no one, about nothing, and you believed it was all about you. The mind talks, but it talks to itself. And you're the silent theater it all plays in. Conclusion and summary. Let's wrap this up. Today you discovered 3 things. First, that the voice in your head has no real speaker. Second, that there's no audience listening either. And third, what's left is the silent, effortless awareness that you truly are. The mind talks, but it talks to itself. And you're the open space it all happens in. Now here's the fun part. Try this for the next 24 hours. Every time your mind starts its chatter, just ask, who are you talking to? Watch what happens. And if this landed for you, the next question is even bigger. If you're not the thinker of your thoughts, then who are you really? That's what we're diving into in the next video. The mind will keep talking, so let it. But now you know. No one's listening, and there never was. And that's the most freeing discovery of all. Remember, you are born spiritual. If this opened something in you, and you're ready to take it further, go watch my video, Transform Your Life Today, with Dr. Joe Dispenza. It'll show you exactly how to transform your self-talk and rewire your brain for the life you actually want. Start that next conversation with yourself, the one that changes everything.